Tetsu Komai, 1894–1970, was a Japanese actor, known for his minor roles in Hollywood films. He was born in Kumamoto, Japan on April 23, 1894 and died in Gardena, California of congestive heart failure on August 10, 1970, aged 76 years. Tetsu Komai had small parts in over 50 films from the 1920s until the mid-1960s. In his early films, Tetsu, who was usually called on to play Chinese characters, was often described with derogatory terms such as Chinaman. He played the villain in many of his films. He emigrated to the United States in December 1907, arriving at the port of Seattle. He lived in Seattle for several years after this initial immigration. During the Second World War, the actor, his wife and their children were confined with groups of other Japanese Americans and Japanese resident aliens at the Gila River Relocation in Arizona from August 27, 1942 to November 3, 1945. Selected filmography: Shanghai Bound, 1927. Streets of Shanghai, 1927. The Woman from Moscow, 1928. Detectives, 1928. Bulldog Drummond, 1929. East of Borneo, 1931. Island of Lost Souls, 1932. She Wanted a Millionaire, 1932. The Secrets of Wu Sin, 1932. For Frightened People, 1934. Now and Forever, 1934. Oil for the Lamps of China, 1935. The Princess Comes Across, 1936. Isle of Fury, 1936. China Passage, 1937. The Real Glory, 1939. The Letter, 1940. Adventures of Captain Marvel, 1941. They Met in Bombay, 1941. Uncredited. Green Dolphin Street, 1947. Uncredited. Task Force, 1949. Uncredited. Tokyo Joe, 1949. Uncredited. Japanese War Bride, 1952. Tank Battalion, 1958. The Night Walker, 1964. Tetsu Komai on Internet Movie Database.